Normally, ooh, my voice. That sounded like I just hit puberty. I'm gonna leave that in because I don't care. It's gonna let women know that I'm now fully a man.
I'm a man, Michael. I'm a man.
Can I try out this yogurt?
Normally, these sort of stories kind of get pushed by the wayside and then I forget about them, or they sit in my tabs forever and then something else bigger comes up that's more interesting to talk about. So I'm gonna try something called Stupid Shit in Gaming. Devil May Cry was slightly censored by PlayStation 4. Yeah, it's really weird. Essentially, I think this is a cultural thing. The Japanese don't care. But over in America, Japan really doesn't know how to deal with all of our social justice bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Your sexism, your misogyny, your gatekeeping.
You know, you got all those people screaming that Japan needs to be more politically correct, and Japan's like, fuck you, we love tentacle porn.
Oh my.
Don't judge me. So to combat this in America, Sony's really started cracking down on the censorship. It's really ridiculous. Like, the fact that they would do this is sad. It doesn't have to do with Sony, it has to do with our culture being a fucking mess right now, and everyone's easily offended.
Hear that? This was edited, censored, banned, because it may cause offence. I'm sorry, but no one has a right not to be offended, because offence, it's entirely subjective. It's bollocks. No, I'll tell you what it is. It's utter, absolute, arse-wanky, cheese-fucking ball-bag bollocks, is what it is. Arrest me.
It sucks, it's stupid, but it is what it is. I'd probably do the same thing too if I was like Sony Japan. Oh God, the social justice warriors, bring me more sake! More sake! Chaosu censored DMC5 to keep those fat, purple-haired women from complaining on Twitter. In other ridiculous news, this news was so dumb even I was moved to make a tweet. Sega halts sales of the new Yakuza game after a voice actor was arrested for drug charges. Pierre Itaki was arrested on suspicion of cocaine use.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
From what I understand, he did actually have cocaine in the system, but technically, he didn't have it on his person, so he should be let go, right? Well, not exactly. Apparently, Japan is really hard up on the whole drug use thing, which is really, really fucking weird. That Japan has this real stringent policy on drugs. Not as stringent as China, but still, like, it's Japan, for God's sakes. Have you seen their pornography? Like, you'd think someone doing a bump of coke and then giving you the best voice acting you've ever heard in Japanese Yakuza would be the least of their worries. For God's sakes, really sick stuff goes on in Japan, but for some reason, they censor, like, genitals. But they don't censor someone taking a crap on someone else's head. That flies wild and free. Japanese voice actor who played a Yakuza in game was caught with cocaine, and the game is halted? What the fuck is this? Is this not the most gangster shit I've ever heard in gaming? This dude was the genuine article. I'll buy a copy right goddamn now. And you better believe as soon as I can get it on PC, I will buy it to support Pierre Itaki. The man is a method actor. Why is he in trouble? This is ridiculous. My God, if we stopped Heath Ledger from being a method actor, he wouldn't have made the Joker so interesting. Granted, if they stopped him with the drug use during the Joker stuff, he'd probably still be alive. But we wouldn't have got such a great film to remember him by for the rest of all eternity, or at least until, you know, society's being completely destroyed and we're in the Mad Max phase of life. But that's a whole different story, am I right? He is cruel. I loved Heath Ledger. This news is a bit older and still stupid as shit. It was back on February 19th. Once again, we're going back to that sort of social justice bullshit, you know, where people just get weird for no goddamn reason. And once again, this is why Japan is sitting there trying to censor their games for Western releases. The Jump Force tease had fans worried about racism from My Hero Academia scene.
実力が出せねえぞ。逃がすか。ヴィランだ。僕がみんなを守らなきゃ。
ヴィラン？俺はナメック星人だ。
Anyway, the character, whoever the hell his name is, I don't know, Deku, whatever, he comes up and sees Piccolo and then says something in Japanese. As much Japanese as I watch, you'd think I'd be able to say this shit, right? He said, "Omae wa mo shinderu." Oh, wait, that's not right. Anyway, he calls Piccolo a villain because of the way Piccolo looks. And somehow, progressive Twitter took this as racism. There you go, Western America. I guess the only conclusion I can draw is maybe since Piccolo is green, and is he like the only color character? Is everybody else like considered white or something? I don't fucking know. I didn't play Jump Force. But I guess Piccolo is displayed as kind of blackish to some people. I don't know how you get this. How is this a correlation to racism? I don't understand. He's green skin, pointy ears, and has fucking antenna. Like, my God. It would make you question he's not from this planet. He's got those pointy ears, but he doesn't look like one of those sexy elves from Lord of the Rings. He could be dangerous. Jesus Christ. Literally, people were tweeting about this being racist. See? This is why Devil May Cry was censored. Because a bunch of you fucknuts on Twitter get offended by shit that makes no sense. No sense. My head hurts from reading that story. My God. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like people don't have shit to do anymore. They don't. They got no nuts. Should have a game called No Nuts Thursdays, where you just sit there with your no nuts life and get offended by shit. That's all this generation is. It's just being offended. I'm offended. Ooh. Oh. He called a green character a villain. That's racist just because he's green. What if he was black? Would you call him a criminal? Oh my God. Then everybody wonders why there's censorship going on in Sony Japan. They don't know what to do with you little snowflakes. Every now and then something dumb goes on to remind you that companies are out of touch.
I'm not seeing enough movement.
They're so far out of touch it isn't funny. Like Streamer of the Year was almost Pokimane, and I've watched some of her streams. She sits there and eats sometimes and watches YouTube videos. Quality content. I can go to my sister's place and watch her do the same fucking thing. Maybe I should put a camera on her. Give Pokimane a run for her goddamn money. Anyway, Nickelodeon's Kid Choice Award had an award for the favorite gamer of 2019. And guess who they chose? Sniper Wolf. Sniper SS Wolf, whatever. I didn't even know she's still a thing. Even in gaming, ever since she got exposed, like, 2 years ago for being boosted to the top 500 by her boyfriend and some other fucknuts.
That's what I did and it worked.
She claims to have reached top 500 by herself. Well, that's funny because just days before, she was being carried as Lucio by people in top 500. Her friend Digital Next, who is in the top 500, even streamed while carrying her. Here are all the streams that I'm going to be talking about. These are just days before she supposedly hit top 500 by herself as DPS or tank. At one point, he even says,
"Alright, let's see where the fuck she's at." You got her to 39.
This was him checking her profile after playing with her for a long time, checking to see where he got her to. He even says, "We got her to 3,900. This was streamed on the 21st. At another point in the stream, he says this.
You guys, I will continue the stream in a bit. I gotta stop it for right now because she wants to get her right.
This is delicious!
Posted to YouTube.
Fucking idiot. Fucking hell. Lucio main and doo-doo ass Lucio.
But hell is healing.
Can't even stay alive though.
How am I gonna stay alive against 6 people?
I do it all the time.
You don't?
Yeah, I do.
I saw you playing Lucio, you weren't doing much.
I'm fucking good ass Lucio. What are you talking about? I'm best Lucio NA.
That is some salty ass. Jesus.
Yeah, Nexus pretty much stuck with her.
Wow.
Thank you. Yeah,
That's
she's like
that's
that.
the YouTuber, huh?
Yep, that is her.
Yeah, I've seen videos about how she's an asshole in Overwatch.
Oh yeah, they are true.
It was kind of like her gaming channel started to shift towards watching Dr. Phil and reacting to shit. Essentially, she just ripped off PewDiePie's stick. That's what she's doing, but she's cute. The funny thing is she's even got mugshots floating around, which proves that she was a pretty shitty little person before all this YouTube fame. But what are you gonna do? She's cute, white, and attractive now. Give her awards. She breathes oxygen. It's the way of the world. I mean, if I had to choose between Sniper Wolf and Ninja, it would have been Ninja. Did kids even vote for this? I think more little kids would know about Ninja than Sniper Wolf. Like, really? This is like... Ooh, my head. It's just like when you find out Article 13 passed, and you're just like, it doesn't matter what anybody thinks or says. The powers that be have decided. It's just the illusion of choice. Oh, my brains. Sniper Wolf, the best, like the favorite gamer 2019. The bitch has even been exposed for not actually gaming sometimes, like pretending to game on a controller. But hey, cute white girl pretending to like games. Am I right? Am I right? She's got to be popular with the kids. She has breasts. Kids love boobs. First, they're drinking milk out of them, and then they're jerking off to them. It's a quick transition. Give her the fucking stupid little award. She didn't even look like she gave a shit she got it either. She's just like, I'm here wasting my time. I could be somewhere doing cocaine. Thank you. You don't have to rate, comment, subscribe. Actually, you do. I take that back. Rate, comment, subscribe, tick the little bells, share my shit. Because frankly, YouTube's new little algorithm is quite vicious. It's already taken out top hats with champagne. It's already taken a bite out of memeology. And they're on Papa Gundam as well. Wrong Think is going to be completely culled out. Which is sad, really, to think that Top Hats and Champagne can have his channel fucking deleted, and Jake Paul can cause an international incident with all of Japan, and he's fine. He's fine. Jake Paul can sell loot boxes to kids. You know, real life loot boxes. Fine. It's okay. I make fun of a few Twitch thoughts. All of a sudden, I'm the bad guy. I'm the real problem. This site should be ashamed of itself. And if you're excited for Stadia, I got news for you. The way they censor content creators is how they're going to censor you as a gamer if they feel you're toxic. You know, wake up, people. They want to control... Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I mean, Stadia is going to be great. YouTube is fun and fantastic. Oh, boy. I can't wait for that new Dora the Explorer movie. She went from basically walking around and talking to monkeys and shit to being Laura Croft at 8 years old. What is this? I'm out of here. I can't. I'm going to get in more trouble the longer I speak.